Jimmy, are you alright?
Well, I didn't sleep last night, so I was doing some soul searching and I came to a decision. I'm gonna take that deal.
You sure this is what you want?
Kim talked to me and I got pretty nasty and I'm not proud. But thinking on what she said, I would be a fool to pass up that money. I mean, it's a lot of money and I have zero interest in working with Howard, so probably best that we keep to our separate sandboxes.
Wish it could have worked out.
Yeah. Imagine that, huh? The two McGill kids working side by side, righting wrongs, taking down the bad guys, and making a boatload of money to boot. That would have been great, right?
The very best. I'll keep on Howard. I won't badger him, but I'll gradually wear him down. Just get him to come around.
Wow. That's... Thanks. I am so lucky to have you looking out for me.
I'll do what I can. I'm not promising anything.
No, I get it. It's a long shot.
Hey, he might change his mind.
Yeah? Hey, maybe there is a way you could get Howard to change his mind.
How?
Quit.
Jimmy. No.
No, it's a perfect plan.
We've already been through all this. The reasons I'm never leaving HHM.
Yeah, but you don't have to really quit, okay? You just threaten to quit. You get in a game of chicken with Howard. He's got to blink or HHM goes under. It's a perfect plan.
Jimmy.
If you want us working together, you can make it happen easily. I mean, hey, that reception you got yesterday at HHM, how about that, right? The whole lobby of HHM applauding for you. They love you. Now you threatened to pull out and Hamlin would be insane to screw with you. You've got the nuclear option. Launch the doomsday device. Game over. If working with me is what you really want, right, Chuck? You called him. You called Hamlin. I always turn off my phone before I put it in your mailbox, and 2 nights ago, it was left on, battery just drained. And I was so damn sure that I turned it off because I always do. It's a habit, right? So it was nagging me. It was nagging me! So, I called the phone company. Turns out, there was a deleted call at 2 a.m. when I was asleep right there. And you know whose number? Hamlin's. The only person who could have made that call and deleted it is you, Chuck. Boy, that phone, huh? Phone must have felt like a blowtorch in your ear. All that electricity, all those radio waves right up against the side of your head, my God. Was so important that you had to call Hamlin right before our meeting. The only thing that I can think, the only thing that makes sense is that you told him not to hire me. But it was always you, right? Right back to when I passed the bar and tried to join the firm. You didn't want me. It's the least you can do for me now. We're family. We're supposed to be looking out for each other, so why the hell were you working against me, Chuck?
You're not a real lawyer.
I'm what?
You're not a real lawyer. University of American Samoa? For Christ's sakes, an online course? What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am, and you take these shortcuts and then suddenly you think you're my peer?
I thought you were proud of me.
I was. When you straightened out, got a job at the mailroom, I was very proud.
So what? That's it. Then keep old Jimmy down in the mailroom because he's not good enough to be a lawyer.
I know what you were, what you are. People don't change. You're Slippin' Jimmy. And Slippin' Jimmy, I can handle just fine. But Slippin' Jimmy with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun. The law is sacred. If you abuse that power, people get hurt. This is not a game. You have to know on some level. I know you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
I got you a 20-pound bag of ice and some bacon, and some eggs, and a couple of those steaks. Some fuel canisters. It's enough to last you 3 to 4 days, but after that, you're on your own. I am done.